we are linking up with the folks at the PRT, and we're heading out to Herat. And basically what they're going to do is check out some of their projects, how things are going, and we're going to tag along for a ride and see if we can get out and see some more of the city. Day 26 starts right now. Well, we made a stop at one of the provincial reconstruction team projects. Right now I'm standing in a school that the Italians have funded, and I'll give you a quick tour of it. So now we've stopped at the Herat government complex, where the Italian PRT has actually funded some refurbishment projects, and also they've installed a video surveillance system here to help with security. So we're going to walk around here and check this out as well. And the cool thing about this is that I'm seeing a lot of the local Afghan workers here, which is one of the things that they're trying to do more of, is try to hire the local population and get them involved in the reconstruction efforts. So let's go take a look.
همه فعلا خوبه بعد نیه همه روبرو خور میشه مثلا پول پس انداز نمیتونیم با خود ساختمان بسازیم زمینی بخریم خونه بسازیم همه روبرو معلقه القمون میشه جناسه.
So now we've stopped at a conference hall that the Italian PRT has helped build, and basically this is another government building that they are hoping in the future will be used to help host major events for the city. So pretty magnificent looking structure. I'll give you a quick tour of it.
I'm convinced, and everybody here also is convinced, that without education you cannot improve, of course. So the education department here is very active. They have a very good planning to improve education in all over the province. And every year since 2005 we share their programs in order to support them building new schools or refurbishing old schools to have the best results in this diffusion of the education in the province.
Could you tell us a little bit about the government building and what's happening there?
We are supporting the process of the government and the institution establishment here, also at the district levels, because we, Italian PRT always choose to refurbish or rebuild the administration buildings all over the province in the different districts. And we have a very good example here because we also used European funds to co-finance a project that involved 5 different governmental buildings in the city and around the city, in Enjil and Zindajan districts. And but it's not only that, we also work in every district at that level. Also because we are preparing the local administration to the level in which the district level autonomy also in governance. and having good buildings and good organization, physical organization, logistical organization for that is also a good step to improve that.
Kind of a tough question, but in the world of racking and stacking the importance of projects and their effects on the population, how does building or reconstructing a conference center have a better effect on Afghan people than, say, wells, schools, and clinics?
I think that this has to do with the balance I was talking about. You can well, in my own experience, you can answer to emergencies, you can answer to contingent need, and at the same time you can go like that forever. We do both, actually. We do this, we perform this answer, but at the same time we are convinced that if we support the institution, local institution here, to be autonomous and to build their own resources, both economical, humans, of administration and everything, they will be faster also in changing the needing situation. Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes it's also hard to see deeper in the future and in the planning, but I think that we have to find that balance.
I have one more question.
Yeah.
Your son's 11 years old.
Yeah.
What would you like your son to know when he grows up about what his dad did in Afghanistan?
Mainly, I would like that my son understand that we share one planet, and Afghans are not different from us. They just have different experiences, they just experience different times, hard times sometimes. We could do the same one day. And in the main thing, that they are human beings like us, and we are really equal, and we have the same dignity and the same place in this world.
I learned a lot from my trip out with the Herat PRT, but the one lesson I'll remember most comes from Vincenzo Di Dado. To understand and truly help the Afghan people, you must have compassion for your fellow man. I hope my sons can learn this as well. Join us tomorrow as we continue 30 days through Afghanistan.